Now, CNN News 18 has accessed the CAG report on excise policy, and this report suggests massive revenue loss to the tune of 2,002 crore rupees to the exchequer, something that has been claimed by latest CAG report on the alleged liquor gate that is going to be tabled in the Delhi Assembly by the Delhi Chief Minister today. And they also speak about discrepancies and also the revenue losses that this liquor scam allegedly generated. Let's take this across to my colleague Akash Sharma, who's now with us on the broadcast. Akash, what does the report say?
So report is somewhere highlighting the kind of losses that Delhi government faced because of the kind of decisions that were taken, Rekha. And in fact, we have got this CAG report, in fact the whole document, entire document that is of more than 200 pages. And this report is somewhere talking about the license violations, how the suggestions from the experts were ignored, and how massive revenue loss of more than 2,000 crore was there to the exchequer. And it was because of the kind of decisions that were taken by the Aam Aadmi Party government. Rekha, when we talk about the excise policy and the alleged scam, so we know that how the election was fought on a couple of issues, and this excise policy scam was the primary one. We know that how Bharatiya Janata Party started attacking Aam Aadmi Party leaders on corruption because of this particular alleged scam that happened here in the National Capital Territory of Delhi. We know that how this policy was implemented by then Excise Minister Manish Sisodia, and after that it was in fact rolled back because of the kind of allegations. And this time around today we had this CAG report tabled in the Delhi Assembly, where we are expecting discussion day after tomorrow. But as far as summary of this report is concerned, so it is somewhere suggesting that how there was no screening, and how the several sort of recommendations were ignored of the experts. There was a lack of transparency, and there were formation of liquor cartels. In fact, how their share was increased from 5% to 10%, how there was monopolies, how there were violations of several sort of norms, lead practices, and different sort of rules and regulations that we have for any sort of financial decision that we are taking in the government. So this report is somewhere highlighting everything related to it. Violation of the cabinet procedures is also what CAG report is highlighting, and I am reading in fact from the report. Key exemptions and relaxations with significant revenue impact were granted without cabinet approval or consulting the LG. So this is the kind of decision that were taken. In fact, how LG was ignored, how cabinet decisions were ignored, how recommendation from experts were ignored, is what this CAG report is highlighting. And it has been categorically mentioned by the speaker today that how only one report is going to be tabled tomorrow, and subsequently other reports will be tabled, because people of Delhi have this right to know as to where their funds are being used, are being utilized, what are the kind of allocations that are there for different works, and what are the kind of flaws or violations are happening in sort of decisions that are taken by the government.
Right. Do stay on with us, Akash.